Folks, I'm Butch, Alaska Butcher Equipment and Supply. This morning we're going to spend a little time with you and talk about suction bags and a suction machine, some of the frustrations, some techniques to help you overcome those frustrations. First off, I want to apologize. We've been in this business now 30 years. I don't like know-it-alls. We got a pretty good idea of what's going on here from all your frustrations and everybody collectively coming together with some techniques that make it work. We haven't been very techy. We're going to change that. We're going to start getting a little techy, and hopefully we'll get out some good information to you because you've been requesting it and we've been dragging our feet, and those days are over. They've got about 4 videos online right now, and we're working really hard to get some good information out to you. So first off, we're going to talk about bags here this morning. Bags come 2 ways. They come pre-cut and they come in rolls. And the rolls, it might be 8 inches, 11.5 inches. There may even be some 15 inches out there. If you do get 15s, be sure they fit in your machine because most of the older machines will only take up to 11.5, 12 inches. So let's talk pre-cut bags first. The advantage of pre-cut bags, 2. Convenient. One end of the bag is already sealed with a good factory seal, and that's very important because if you don't do it properly, you can end up with a leaker. So 1 2-pound portion. This would be a piece of halibut. Barb and I this would be perfect for our 1 portion. Very convenient. Disadvantage might be to pre-cut. Cost, it could be a little higher, depends on the market. And the fact that one end is sealed, you may be going faster than you should because there again, you just eliminated heat seal, so you could create a problem with volume, too much volume too quickly. You may need to learn to slow down a little bit. Everybody should be having pre-cut bags in their bag arsenal. So let's talk rolls. Rolls come up to 20 feet long, as we talked about. All I have here is a big tube. Both ends are open. So I'll show you the proper way to make a bag. Pull out whatever length you want. In this case, we're going to redo this cheese. I want to be able to cut this bag off 4 or 5 times, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Cut the bag. Don't seal it yet. Cut it. Put the bag out on the heat bar, out of this trough. Push down. Let go. Let the vacuum pull the handle down. The indicator goes green, and I get a good even pressure across that heat bar. That's the proper way to make a bag. How do I know it's a good seal? If you would get in the habit of looking at each of your seals. If I have a good solid line across here, it doesn't come any better, I promise you. So do not double seal everything. Some of you guys, and I'm picking on you guys, won't believe in the seal. You double seal, triple seal, and then your next complaint is it won't do anything without getting hot. You just wasted all those seals. This is the strongest part of the bag. You cannot pull a good seal apart. It is impossible. So please believe in it. Just learn to look at it. If it's a good solid line, and if it isn't, double seal it again between the seal and the end of the bag. Now in this case, I've made bags too short. You want 1.5 inches minimum for the product or the seal. Well, I've done this on purpose. You have a hard time seeing it, but there's a wrinkle right there. And I know that that will be a leaker. So I have sealed that bag again between here and the end of the bag. That is the only time I'm going to double seal, is if I have a questionable seal involved. Otherwise, please believe in the seal. It works. It works. So like in this case, I've made the bag a lot longer. Why? There's about 12 slices of cheese in there. I figure Barb and I probably get in that bag maybe 6 times. I cut this inch off, take my cheese out, reuse it, reuse the same bag, put the cheese back in the bag, and reseal it. Now the advantage of that is many. I'm wasting 1 inch each time. If you make the bags too short in trying to save bags, the end result is you don't save anything. It probably ends up costing you more. So the key there, if it's lunch meat, cheese, onion, whatever, that you know you're going to get in and out of the bag, like this lunch meat, make the bag longer where I can cut the inch off on each time, and I'll get more mileage out of my bag. So I'm wasting 1 inch every time I open that up.